Please, everybody, a warm KRBE welcome to the one, the only, the greatest wide receiver in the game, number 11 from the Houston Texans, Deandre Hopkins.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you for having me on the show.
This guy on the mic is going to tell you to drop and give you 25 in a second, man. So I'm excited about this interview because the catches, the touchdowns. Is there one particular catch that sticks out to you the most?
The Cincinnati Bengals catch against Pac-Man Jones to seal the game.
What was the first thing that you thought when you came down and you did it?
Man, I was surprised myself. I really couldn't put two hands up. I was just hoping that the referee signaled a touchdown and that the ball didn't hit the ground.
How are you going to welcome the brand new baby wide receivers to the Texans squad? Is there some kind of initiation ceremony?
Nah, no initiation ceremony. I'm going to welcome them just like I was welcomed to the NFL. With open arms, teach those guys everything I know. It's only going to better the team.
And this question from my 10-year-old Angelina. She loves you, by the way, and is extremely impressed by your handling skills and your speed. She wants to know, and I'm going to elaborate this because she wanted to know if you have ever thought about quitting. So I'm going to elaborate by asking in terms of, in the face of adversity, have you ever thought about quitting? And if so, what motivated you to keep the dream going?
I definitely thought about football. And if I wanted to be what I wanted to do when I was at Clemson one time, and we had this thing called mat drills. It's like the hardest thing in football. It's like the Navy SEALs hardest training. And I just thought about my family, and it was gonna pay off one day in the end, hopefully, and it did.
Describe the feeling you had when you scored your first NFL touchdown.
Oh, man, my first NFL touchdown, that was crazy. If I'm not mistaken, it was a game-winning touchdown against the Tennessee Titans. So, I think I had probably one of the best first NFL touchdowns in history of first NFL touchdowns.
And the irony is magical because, the Titans left Houston. They were the Oilers. And so it's like, every time we do something to the Titans, I'm always thinking, yeah, in your face.
Right. And it was my second game of my NFL career in overtime to win the game. It's pretty awesome.
What's one thing about football that you wish the fans would know that most of them don't?
How many hours we put in a day. It's a full job. Wake up at 6:30. Get home around 4 o'clock, sometimes even later than that. Most people think it's, just go out there on Sundays and put something together. But it's very strategical. Very strategical. You have to put in a lot of hours to study your opponent. And the coaches, they stay up there from probably 7 to 10 at night. So it's a lot of work that goes into it off the field.
If you could travel back in time to play for any Super Bowl quarterback, who would it be?
Did Johnny Unitas win? Johnny Unitas won a Super Bowl, didn't he?
Super Bowl 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, Johnny Unitas. Would be the quarterback I want to play for. Just watching old tapes of him, I feel like he was kind of the first great quarterback in my opinion.
Okay, now let's say they put Deandre Hopkins as NFL commissioner for an entire season. On day one of a Hopkins administration, what penalty would you get rid of?
I would get rid of getting fined for doing a touchdown celebration. That's pointless. Some guys only score 4 touchdowns their whole career, so I'm pretty sure they want to go out there and celebrate. And to take away the amount of money that they take away from a guy celebrating on a touchdown it's pretty crazy.
And it's a game and it's supposed to be fun.
Exactly. Every other sport, soccer, they celebrate. I would just give it a time limit. You got 10, 15 seconds to do whatever you want to, and you got to get off the field.
You ever see the one Arena Football League touchdown celebration where they did the rock people's elbow?
Yeah, I seen that. That was pretty awesome.
This is a game of Would You Rather, the D-Hop edition. Worst case scenarios, okay? Would you rather get drilled in open field by J.J. Watt or Vince Wilfork?
Vince Wilfork. JJ is pretty fast, so his speed and velocity would make that hit feel a lot harder than Vince's would.
Would you rather have Celine Dion or the Spice Girls play after every D-Hop touchdown?
Spice Girls, for sure. Spice.
What song?
Man, what is it called? Golly, I forgot the name of the song. My lover, yeah.
Oh my goodness, we had to just make that happen for real. Let's not say we did. Okay, would you rather catch a football covered in flaming spikes or fumble 3 times in one Super Bowl?
Catch a football in flaming spikes.
Attaboy.
Yeah, fumbling that hurts the team.
Would you rather have the Kardashian curse or the Madden curse?
Ooh, the Kardashian curse. Kardashian. So.